And good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Gazen.
And I'm Katu Diarte. It has been an eventful 48 hours, right, in the weather department, with major storms leaving many parts of the coastal bend just overwhelmed with water.
Yeah, one of the hardest hit areas appears to be Agua Dulce, about 30 miles west of Corpus Christi, a city that's been dealing with serious flooding for much of the day. In fact, there's so much standing water there that classes at all Agua Dulce schools have been canceled for tomorrow.
With more on how things are continuing in that community right now, we turn to our Bill Churchwell, who is live there tonight. Bill?
People who live here in Agua Dulce continue to wait for the water to recede. Many people telling us that this is the worst flooding they've seen in years. People who live in the town of Agua Dulce suddenly found themselves with lakefront property after heavy rainfall filled city streets, making travel nearly impossible for some drivers. While some cars and trucks pushed through, others weren't as lucky.
The water's too much and it flooded out my car.
What are you going to do?
Sit here until the water goes down.
The kindness of strangers helps stranded drivers get back on dry land. There is so much water on the road here in Agua Dulce that the main street here has been turned into a river, prompting TxDOT crews to close State Highway 44 for several hours. Sandbags were set out along storefronts as workers try to keep waves of water created by passing cars from rushing inside their businesses.
It's been bad. The water's been going all up and down inside the store. It's like really flooded. We've been having to mop up and everything, and we've been fighting with this all day.
And cars driving by, the water's just splashing up over the sandbags.
And if you actually take a look down at our feet, you can see the water just rushing by, and you can actually hear it too. The American Red Cross setting up an emergency shelter in the neighboring community of Menketti at the junior high, where volunteers were on standby, ready to serve up warm meals and give people a place to lay their heads. And back out here live, Highway 44 is closed tonight and will most likely remain closed through tomorrow. Reporting live, Bill Churchwell, 3 News.
Wow. All right, Bill, thank you for that. And another community dealing with